and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lala. Hi, welcome to my channel. And if you're returning, then hey, what's up? How you doing? So for today's video, we're going to be installing some highlights from Lashey hair or Lashey hair. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is how it's spelled, so you guys can see. I'm like, is it Lashey? Is it Lashey? So today's video is about the highlights. I do have a full installment of their clip-ins in the Yaki straight texture. I'll take it out so you guys can see. I am just taking this hair out and I'm putting it right back in. I'm not gonna like rewash my hair. I'm not gonna take out my braids. We're just gonna redo it because my braids are like unslipping from the cap and everything. And we're gonna add in these highlights. So, in this pack we have the hair, which this one is unopened. I mean, I did open it to check out the hair, but we have it in the straight 22 inch. So you guys can see how soft and silky these highlights are. They are seamless clip-ins, so you guys can see this ultra thin seamless weft. So like I said, this is in the 22 inch. We have the 1B, 27 and 4 blended in here. I just washed this hair about a week and a half ago, so this has only been in for almost 2 weeks. So that's why I'm not gonna like do my braids and everything like that. We're just gonna take it out, put it back in, and we're gonna add these highlights today. I don't want to overdo it with the blonde, so I gotta play around with it and see like how I want it. Like, that's cute. That's cute. We're gonna add like a little bit of layers. Before we start, inside the packaging, we have the user's manual to just show you how to maintain your clip-ins. You got a pair of strip falsies, one of these clips, always convenient, and some extra clips in case you need them. Okay, so let's get to it. I'm just gonna take this down and then we will reinstall. As y'all can see, like my braids are like coming from underneath the net now. So I found this product. I don't know if it really works, but we will continue to use it and see. It's a cleansing scalp oil by Mayel. You just massage it on your scalp and let it sit for 2 minutes. And then you take like a towel or a rag and like rub it off to like cleanse it, I guess. And then after that, I'm just gonna use this peppermint oil to go along my scalp so it can control my itching for at least another week. If I can go another week and a half, we will. I definitely want to cleanse up here where I put the edge control at. I had to change my top for this. Got my rag. I'm trying not to show my scalp too close because I know my dandruff is wild. But I basically just do a U part. This is a U part we're gonna do. I do a U part all the way around and my braids are going down. I know y'all see the new growth. And I have leave out on the sides and leave out in the back. So whenever I feel like pulling my hair up in a ponytail, I can do so. It's definitely doing something. Like, I could feel the edge control like disappearing. So at this point, you guys can see our setup. We have braids and then we have a little bit of leave out on each side and in the back. So when our hair needs to go up in a ponytail, we can do so. And we have, of course, our leave out for our middle parts. If we were doing a side part, we would have leave out on the side. So before we go in and put on the hairnet and start installing the hair, I'm gonna just flat iron all my leave outs. So now that our leave out is straightened, we're gonna go ahead and install the clip-ins. I like to use these net caps. I get them at the hair store, but you can also find them on Amazon. So what I do for my braids is I just do like a crisscross, and I use the net to hold them in place as tight as I can. You can sew your braids up. I've even used hair clips to clip them in place, but I just try to do this the easiest way possible, the fastest way possible, and this works out for me. Depending on how good I get the clips on top of it, and how much I actually itch my hair throughout the time I have it installed, this can last me about 2-3 weeks. But worst case scenario, it lasts about a week and a half, which this past install did last me a week and a half. So we're just gonna pull the net down and hold it in place. I pull it over my ears all the way down so it is tight and fitted on the head, and then I'm gonna go ahead and install the clip-ins. And of course, the clip-ins are a key component into holding the braids in place. So we're gonna put the blonde in the far back. I didn't want to put it in first, of course, and I like to go from edge to edge, so I have hair all around. When I pull my hair towards the front, it's full. When I throw it towards the back, it's full. So yes, I go from braid edge to edge around the world. You guys will see. And since this is not one full long weft, I'm just gonna put the small one in the middle so it looks even. And just in case you didn't see the thumbnail that I popped in earlier, I do have a full video going more in depth on how to do this type of install, this glueless quick weave with clip-ins. Okay, y'all, so this is one pack. This is how it looks, minus one of the little tiny clips. This is how it looks in the hair. And we're only here to the mid-top. I just wanted you guys to see one pack in case this was enough for you. I think I'm gonna put in the second pack just to see, you know, how I like it, but I think this is okay, honestly. And they have pink. I'm going to the Nicki Minaj concert, and I'm definitely gonna get pink. You know my vision. And then of course we're gonna come cut everything even and stuff like that. So okay, y'all, one pack. Let's go put in the rest of the hair. I'm wondering if I should have put it more in the back. We'll see. Let's keep going. So now we're gonna go ahead and start cutting off the rest of the net that we don't need. No specific way to do it, just cut around to your liking and get it out the way. However, I did discover to leave a little bit more in the very back so that your braids stay in place a bit longer. Okay, so we have the highlights completely installed. This is how they look with both packs inside. As y'all can see, the hair is like a bit uneven, so we're just gonna go through and trim it so it is even, and I'm also gonna like layer it a little bit. So to do this, I'm just gonna take my hair, split it in half, make sure it's like brushed or combed through evenly, and I'm gonna take my scissors and you're gonna cut downward so you're not just cutting straight across, making it super sharp. You want to go down at an angle so when you have it thrown back or even to the side, it's like going in a V. That's how I like it. And I cut slow, not too hard. Be light with the scissors. I'm just gonna even it up a little bit because the blonde hair is very long. I would say start a little lower because you can always cut more off, but don't cut off too much because then you're gonna mess it up. Might not be perfect, but hey, I'm one person. Hopefully it's going like this. Not done yet. I just want to add some layers closer to the top, like right here. I like to turn it out this way so you know it's gonna come back in like this. So I turn it out this way to cut. This side, I don't really need to flip. It's my right side I need to flip. Depending on if you're left-handed or right-handed, it may be the same. That would be the side that you would need to flip. But for me, this side, I don't really need to flip. Trying to see and show y'all at the same time. So I did want to add like some light curls to the hair, so I went ahead and added some curls, and now we're gonna finger through them, let them drop, and voila, we have the finished product, y'all. Usually I will put edge control on my edges, hairspray, tie my hair down, but I'm not doing anything tonight and I just wanted to chill, so no product added. I will probably go in and add some edge control and hairspray later on. Okay, y'all, so this is my finished look. I might go in and mess around with it a little bit more, like cut some layers with the blonde hair to push back. But for right now, this is how we're gonna end it off in this video. Let's just brush it a little bit. I can still see it was super easy to install. These highlights were so cute and convenient. Thank you, Lashey hair, for sending me this hair. Thank you guys so much. I love it. It's good to have some color. I haven't had like color in my hair in like years, like probably not since like 2013. So y'all, the hair will be linked down below in the description with my discount code. A link to their full Amazon store will be down below. The highlights specifically, and even the Yaki straight hair, I'll link everything down below. And all the products that I use are always linked down below. I do have a full video explaining in more depth on how to do this glueless install, and that video is gonna pop up at the end of this. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please don't hesitate to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Have you tried Lashey or Lashey hair before? The blonde highlights, how do you guys like? Have you tried this before? I like that it's a blend, and I also like that how the root is the 1B. So it looks more like, it doesn't look tacky, and it's not like blonde already way at the top. It comes in when it's needed. So I'm happy, I love it, and I hope you guys love it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video.